All right, chat. We have God Goku's kit here. I don't know if this is going up first or my reaction and all that to the Squadra trailer, but one thing I can say overall, God Goku was a character I wanted for this season. He was somebody that I had guessed, so I'm pretty excited to see what all he can do. Let's read this once it loads. Give me a second, chat. It's being slow. Come on. Twitter, come on. Bro, come on. Elon, fix your site, bro. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So let's see what all he's got.
Finally, I was getting sick of waiting.
So it looks like that's just an intro. So he is just gonna be God. I don't think he transforms. He's got the finger gun. He's literally got a blick, bro.
Let's turn things up.
Oh, that was the pose, bro.
You want to see the real power of a Super Saiyan God? Then that's what you'll get.
There's the real power of a Super Saiyan God, chat. I love the Kamehameha. What is that about, though? The teleporting? I need to know what that means. Does he jump up like Vegito? Is that what that is? Let's see. So a hero that can rain down damage across vast distances, raise your red fury in battle, and pressure enemies with unreal. So he's got a meter, like Broly, I guess. So okay, let's read what the meter is. So gain buffs by increasing red furies, hitting enemy heroes with skills including Dragon Enhance and super attacks, or excluding those two. My fault. And rush attacks increases fury, which then decreases over time when not in combat. When maxed out, buffs to self are activated and skill cooldowns are reduced. Oh, great, more skill cooldowns. While buffed, damage dealt with skills is increased and cooldown reduction is applied to self. Also, while buffed, fury will no longer increase and the power up ends when it reaches 0. So basically, you fill up that meter, you get buffed, and it'll slowly go down. So you do more damage. And you get cooldown reduction, which, you know, we already got a new helper that gives you even more cooldown reduction. That skill looks crazy. Oh, you get the aura? That's actually really sick. That you just get the aura. Feels the aura, bro. That is actually really cool. So his rush attack, it can attack through walls. Okay. That seems... It just goes... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like the animation. It just goes over the wall. Yeah. Arcane shot is what this is called. Fire energy blast with both hands at a set position. The further away the target, the more energy blasts hone in. At level 3, the number of blasts increase, and enemies hit by 2 or more blasts will be afflicted with movement speed down, and damage is increased with red fury. So this is just kind of like general like zoning like damage skill. I don't know how good would this be for like farming. Probably not great. I don't think it attacks like a big area. Looks like it just hits like multiple people. People should like and subscribe to Ant City, actually. Yes, y'all should be doing that. But yeah, Arcane Shot looks pretty good. I mean, the movement speed down could be... This could be a good way to like help keep enemies like off your allies and stuff, I suppose. It just really depends on how much damage it's really doing. Is that supposed to be like a reference to the opening? Let me see. God shoot. So this is literally a blick, bro. Continuously release a linear beam of energy in a set direction. Can move and redirect while firing. So we're Kefla, okay. And damage... Well, no, we're not Kefla because they didn't say we can step. You can just like tilt it like Super Saiyan 3. Damage will gradually increase over a set period of time after the attack begins. Oh, so the longer you're hitting it, the more damage it does. Okay. The skill ends and the increased damage effect resets upon re-entering the command, using a vanish step, activating another skill, or when the cooldown timer reaches 0. Can be continuously activated and damage is increased while buffed by a red fury. So what I'm reading here, chat, is if you start like if you were to like, let's say you got like Ultimate Gohan on your lane or like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, they get stunned out by them. You just shoot them with this, and if your ally is keeping them stunned, they're getting fucked. Like their HP is gone, bro. They're getting like melted by this move right here. The God Shoot. Oh yeah, they're getting obliterated by that, dude. That's what I'm hearing off of that. So this is gonna do a lot of damage. It is cool that they reference that scene from Super, by the way. Oh, no, you can just move. Okay, we are Kefla. So okay, even better, actually. You can start using the skill to get the initial shots. Your ally stuns, and then the damage, like, they can't avoid getting hit by more damage. Because, yeah, you can just move. Which is what I thought. Dragon Enhance. Release a Dragon of Energy. While active, extends the range of rush attacks. Gives arcane shot the ability to penetrate enemies. So is that meaning like Super Saiyan 4 with like his HP buff, for example? You just drop this and it just goes through like his shield HP. Am I reading that right? Gives God shoot. Oh, and God shoot can shoot through walls too. So you don't even have to be on the same side of the wall to hit the enemies when you do this. So your Gohan can stun on the opposite side. You just shoot through it anyway. The closest enemy first struck by another skill is inflicted with burning. So you do poison damage to them too. Okay. So basically you activate this, you do a skill, and that person's getting poison damage. Can you like stack that with like Daimas? That'd be crazy. I mean, it is called burning, so it's a different. I mean, to me, it says receiving additional damage. It doesn't say over time technically. So we'll see how that works. The effect ends either when another skill is used or when a set amount of time has passed. While buffed by Red Fury, the greater the burning effect and the greater the additional damage. So when you have Red Fury filled, you do more damage and more Fury. So this is kind of just like a buff. I feel like this is probably best with like Arcane Shot. God Shoot seems like it could be good, but you have to like really be locking in on your enemy, and it's gonna come down to, like, if they're stunned. Because I feel like God Shoot, like Kefla's getting out of God Shoot every single time. So Arcane Shot with Dragon Enhance might be like the way to go because it just targets her. So yeah, okay. I like the dragon though. That's really sick. Because that is from the DBS version. And yeah, it looks like the burning damage is like, oh, it even turns these red. That's actually kind of sick. It is damage over time. God Kamehameha. I was kind of right. This is this is like this is his ult, the Kamehameha. Okay. Unleash a powerful energy wave from above a set position. So you jump up in the air. Okay. Becomes findable by enemy heroes during the attack. I guess it means like they'll be able to see. Wait, what the? Oh, you shoot it from like here? Okay, hold on. That's really cool. Hold on. That is sick. He jumps to the front of the camera and you shoot it like that? At skill level 3, range extends to the entire stage? What? Whoa, the entire stage? What are we talking? What? That's crazy? What the fuck? Chat, what the did you what the fuck? So you just have like an IT ult basically, but you don't even actually go over there. You just pop the ult from across the map and you just, what the hell? Bro, chat, think about this. When shell is open, if any of them are near it, that shell is fucked. Look at the AoE on that. And you don't even have to be over there. I'm assuming it pulls up a menu like instant transmission, and that's how you'd pick the enemy. What the hell? The entire map? We're not what the hell? That is insane. So when you get your level 11, bro, there's not even a counter to this. You don't even know when this is coming. It says becomes findable. I guess that's what it means, is like it would notify the enemies. Like they'd see it on the map that, oh, you're dropping ult. But still, what the fuck do you do about that? Like Vegeta's just chilling here and then boom. Like what? It's literally just IT, but even better because you IT to just for the ult and then you don't actually move yourself. Dead ass, if you really wanted to, you could get 11, go chill in like your spawn for a second, and then drop the ult from across the map. Like imagine like your teammates are getting jumped. And you're like, oh, don't worry, guys, I got you. You just bomb the fucking enemy. What the hell is this? That's insane. That is crazy. Like that's the thing. This is gonna be fun to use, but getting hit by this shit is gonna feel awful. Like, if you get blasted by this from an enemy god Goku, oh yeah, we're gonna be pissed, bro. Because what? There's no counterplay to that. Because Goku can just hide like in a cloud until he drops it, and you're just fucked. Like, okay, well, yeah, God Goku seems pretty fucking broken to me. Really, I think it'll also come down to though his other two skills Arcane Shot and the God Shoot. How good will those actually be? I think God Shoot's gonna be broken as hell if you have a stunning character on your team. And then Arcane Shot, it could do a lot of burst damage. Like, this seems like a good move against like Kefla, right? Especially because it gives her movement speed down. So this seems like a good answer to Kefla. But this fucking ult though, what in the hell are... I really like the effect that it does though. Like Goku shooting it from the front of your screen. This is sick. I'm a huge fan of that. But genuinely, what do you do about that? What's the counterplay to just getting blasted from across the map? So yeah, God Gokus, by the way, chat, are never giving you farm, by the way. With that being their ult, you're never farming, bro. God Goku's eating that shit every time. But like, what do you do? Like, you just have to be constant. If there's a God Goku on the enemy's team, you just constantly have to be afraid. You just constantly have to be scared. What the hell? What the fuck? That is insanity, bro. That is actual insanity, bro. I mean, like, I'm God Goku Glaze. I'll never be mad about because I love God Goku. Imagine bosses. I even think of, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to grab this for the video thumbnail real quick. There we go. Yeah, on bosses, you know what I just thought about, bro? God Goku is just a counter to Jackie. If enemies are on boss, you can just pop your ult and Jackie can't hit you. You're across the map. I mean, well, no, actually, no. Not Jackie, because it's only at level 3. It's only at level 3. So no, never mind. But imagine like you're trying to defend tower. You can fucking snipe bosses from your tower. Think about, like, imagine the enemy's about to get triple boss. You just sit at your tower. Like, imagine you're down to like 1 tower. Enemy's gonna deny you triple boss. Your whole team could just defend and you just bomb that shit. You just bomb the boss. Oh no, well, someone has to sit in there, to be fair. Someone does have to be sitting in there. But like Vegeta can hold somebody, like, imagine you drop like a Super Saiyan 4 in there, right? He's just holding them off and then can just tell you pop ult now, and then you just kill the boss. Like, what? You don't even have to go. You can just secure triple boss easy. Like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end. I'm not gonna end stream yet. Don't worry, chat. I'm just ending the video there because that is fucking crazy. God Goku looks nuts. Let me know what y'all think about God Goku down below, though. And look at the Dokkan pose, by the way.